Had a dream last night.
We were born and raised in a summer haze, bound by the surprise of our glory days.
Real good dream.
We were born and raised in a summer haze, bound
Almost like a
by
bedtime
the
story.
surprise of our glory days.
I can see myself 15 years from now, kicking it with my kids. They'll look up and say, "Dad, do you like the life you lived?" I'll laugh and say, "That's a deep question for a toddler." Pick her into my arms and tell her all about her father. The type of kid I was, the type of kid I tried to be. The angels that I got to meet, the demons that I had to see. My oldest will come home and say, "Dad, enlighten me." The little one in my arms will say, "Dad, the closet frightens me." I'll laugh and say the closet is just a step in life. You gotta open up your past so your future can be bright. They'll say, "Dad, you're the best." I'll say, "Don't forget your mother. From the beginning, she was my one and only lover." And my son will run inside, covered all in mud. I'll pick him up into my arms and say, "How you doing, bud?" And when it's time for bed, my kids will want a bedtime story. So I'll tell them about a teenage boy with hopes and dreams of glory.
We were born and raised in a summer haze, bound by the surprise of our glory days. We were born and raised in a summer haze, bound by the surprise of our glory days.
He was lost a lot and let his heart get tossed a lot. And he tried to be a boss and he went across a lot. But he stood up for his hopes and ideas, and he spoke through his sounds like onomatopoeias. He was chill to the max at birthday raps, wearing slacks, but he was focused on changing the world with his tracks. He'd step onto the stage and make the crowds go wild, all while wearing the same grin he had since he was a child. He believed in people being the best that they could be. A world full of happiness is all he wanted to see, 'cause music has been there for people when nobody else was. He wanted to be the kid that nobody else was, so he made his music with a paper and a pen. Was that well-known kid, tried to be everybody's friend. And that's not the end, but it's the story I envision. I'm gonna change the world, that's my promise and my mission.
We were born and raised in a summer haze, bound by the surprise of our glory.